My name is Pamela-Elaine Nichols, and by day I am a life coach. The nonprofit that you mentioned is actually the one that I established in 2020, which is a nonprofit to put on performances that help women tell their story of resilience after abuse. Seems like a theme tonight. The title of my story tonight is Selfish Moms Are the Happiest Moms. Mothers love their children, no doubt. They are precious and special in their sight. But there's something that mothers don't love, but they will never tell they don't love it, because if they tell this secret, they will be excommunicated from the Perfect Mother Club. And that dirty little secret that mothers hold privately is that they actually don't enjoy putting everyone's needs first and their own on the back burner. This is a little secret that they're not sharing and they're not telling. But to put everyone's needs first and your own on the back burner as a mother is debilitating. It causes depression. It causes disengagement with our children. It creates a mother who's busy with doing things than being available to her child or her children. How do I know this? I know this because 14 years ago, I practiced putting everyone's needs first and my own on the back burner until I had a breakdown on my bathroom floor in front of my 4 young children. I took all the keys in-house because I couldn't stop crying. I had to find a place to hide and cry for my children. So I locked myself in the bathroom. As I heard them knocking on it, "Mommy, open the door, what's wrong?" This woman who always seems to have it all together was completely out of control. So my daughter calls her father. "Mommy is crying," and she locked herself in the bathroom. My husband at the time said, "Don't worry, I'll call her friend, Phyllis, and I'll be home shortly." He came home, knocked on the door. "Pam, open the door." "Open the door, Pam." I ignored him. The more he knocked, the more I ignored because there was nothing he could do to help me. He stopped knocking, voices fell quiet, and then I heard the soft knock on the door and the voice that said, "Pam, open the door, it's me, Phyllis, it's okay." And immediately I opened the door and there was Phyllis. She found me on the floor and she jumped down on the floor. She wrapped her arms around me and she held me and she said, "Pam, I love you. I love you, Pam, it's okay." She rocked me, she held me, she asked for no explanation, but somehow Phyllis got me off that bathroom floor, got me into her car. We took a ride, ended up at a coffee shop. And she helped me understand that I wasn't crazy and that she herself had been in the same predicament because she knew what it meant to put everybody's needs first and her own on the back burner. Fast forward, I decided that I was going to find a solution to this problem that we mothers share but don't tell. And I discovered it. I went on a journey, a spiritual journey, and I discovered that there was a way to actually put myself on the front burner and others too. And I discovered a concept called selfish generosity. To give to myself first so I can generously give to my children. By doing that, I satisfy society's expectation that mothers should be selfless, that mothers should be selfless, and the expectation of my soul to be first unapologetically first. And a selfish generosity woman, a woman who practices selfish generosity, these are her characteristics. She is sexy. She is a creative problem solver. She is engaged emotionally with her children. She is present to her partner. Here's a call to action to every mother in the house. No, not to every mother in the house. To every person in the house who has a mother, here's my call to action. Your mother, if she is with us, may not practice selfish generosity, and your mother, if she's not with us, probably didn't practice selfish generosity, because what she needed was permission from you, child. So here's what I want you to do. Go to your mother. Write a permission slip and say, "Dear mother, you have permission to practice selfish generosity." And if your mother is not with us, go tell her anyway, wherever she is, that she, wherever she is, has permission to practice selfish generosity. Thank you.